first. Things first. How we doing? Hello, hello. I gotta brush my hair. My hair's all fucked up. Well, maybe not like, ow, fucked up, but yeah. To redeem it, yeah. Gotta redeem it. Gotta hit the button. Oh, I didn't even read the name. I just saw you were in here, and then I saw first, and I was like, oh, nice. Nah, that one's zombies. Hi, Sealder. How we doing? Hello, hello. Charlie, hello. Good enough for now. Good enough for who it's for, and it's for me. How my hair looks is 100% for me. Work on your D100 reading abilities. What happened? Surely nothing's my fault. Hi, Noctis. Hello. Welcome in. I have employment. Congratulations. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That is best case scenario. After 3 years. Yeah. When do you start? That's huge. That's huge. I have no idea. Gotcha. Still going through the process. That happens sometimes. That happens. Asked when I can start, and I said ASAP, and they didn't reply. Gotcha. Okay, so they're still working that out. 40 hours a month, but it's money. It's money, and it's experience, right? It's like official hired on experience, you know? Still good. Still something. Also, this thing is gonna fucking piss me off. Put some slack in that. There we go. Look great on the CV. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. If nothing else, like, you can use that for that kind of a thing. Now let me see. Let's get this set up, because it does this every so often. I don't know why. Are my stars coming up? It is on, but I can't tell if my stars are. Okay, great. Cool. Cool. Fantastic. I always want to get on so much earlier than I do. But you know. Oh. It's better than not being here at all, so that's good. And I've been generally pretty cozy today. Jojo, welcome in. Hello. Distraction from all the stress. Yeah. That is something that I aim to do here, so I hope you can also relax. on the exam. Bitch, hello. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, guys. How are we doing? How is everybody today? Hello. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, a bunch of people all trickling in at once. Boonju boy, hello. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? What sweater? What sweater? What do you mean? This guy? A flannel. Tired, doing well. Did a grocery pickup. Now my back is hurting. Oh no. That's what I was doing today. I was doing my final grocery shopping. I may have to make one more trip before my trip. But I want to run out of everything pretty much as I before I leave. Like packed up. I'll probably have to do one more stop at the grocery store before I leave. So we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for the drink, Mel. Thank you, thank you. I may have to go get more water at some point. It may snow here this weekend, so I'm preparing. Oh no. Preparing for the snow. Is it calling for a lot, Jonathan? Well, I don't know if your area is all that equipped to handle it. I know down here where we are, they are not equipped to handle it. So, everything just shuts down. It's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. Coming from New York where it's like, we gotta go out and grab stuff. We just go get stuff. Swap the tires or put the chains on and just go. But when it's not something that you have to be worried or like prepared about, you know, it's not like a normal thing. Everything just shuts down. It's so funny to me. Yeah, the road where I am with it in There we go. Alright. Sorry, guys. Okay. We gotta take care of some things. Some housekeeping, mostly. Can I just say I appreciate that Venture is pointing at you the whole time during your Mario PV? Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I love, I love having Venture with me always. Husky, hello, welcome in. Only 20 minutes late. No. Listen, I want to be here an hour before now. An hour before right now is when I want to be here. So I'm 40 minutes late. So, you know. Welcome in, guys. How we doing? Neville, hello. What's going on? Izzy, hello. I'm doing well. How are you? How art thou? How art thou? And also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. If I redeem true triggers, would you mix them, please? Redeem one of them and tell me what the other one is. We can do that. And I'll just mix them for you. If I can. If it's like possible. What's up today, Neville? Today was the best day of my life. I like people having these positives today. Hello. I've been working on my purring today. That's what I've been doing. All day today has been on and off, just purring. I don't think I'm trying to imitate a cat purring, but I'm definitely trying to see what it sounds like if I were to. With yapping indiscernibly with liquid and water sounds, we can do that. Yeah, that works. I think the indiscernible yaps can be paired with pretty much anything, except for like, it would be tough to do it with Poster Rain. That would be about it. Oh, Neville, those things are really fun. Those things are really fun. I'm glad you got to like interact a little bit. That's always cool. I like that stuff. Imitating catcomb, not quite. not quite. Can't tell I got points again. Yeah, oh yeah. No, that's cool though, Neville. I like that stuff. I like that people interact. Like, I see everything on my Discord, but I don't interact with literally everything. But, you know. Not friends with the Chrissy, because Dan's on Discord. Oh, I'm now friends. I would be careful with that, but a very rare photo. Like, it's rare for you to take photos. Andy, hello. How we doing? following orders. Husky, do you want the name right first or the water sounds first? She literally added me on Discord, so we're literally friends on Discord now. Well, you are literally friends on Discord now, yes. Doing good, hope you're great. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm always just, as a streamer, I'm always just like careful, I guess, with that kind of parasocial relationship stuff. That's why I'm like, I assume, Neville, that you're fine. But, I'm like careful with the getting too hyped up into it. It's still cool. It's a cool thing. Be happy, for sure, definitely. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. Yeah, no, I assume you're fine, Nebel. I assume you're fine. It's mostly to get it out there for other people than anything else. Okay, let's do the liquid and water sounds with the indiscernibles. And then we can do a name right, and then we can do the indiscernibles again. Just with tapping this time. What did we use before for the tappings? Was it literally just the working tabs? Was it just these? Was the paper cups? Yes. Okay. Great. Understood. Then I'm gonna get these out and ready, because they're gonna be the next thing. Hightail Mod also already has over 100 downloads. Didn't you only just put it up yesterday? Because that's huge. That's big. Husky, actually, do you want the effects on this? Or do you want it just kind of... Yes. Okay. Well, if you decide no, Soup. Thank you for the drink. Hello. How we doing, Soup? Hello. Me and my big ass bottle. Taking a break from writing so much, yeah. I know you got a ton to be writing right now. Let's get this name right for Husky. Hi, Hazel. Hello, hello. How we doing? Hi. I'm gonna make sure I haven't missed any streaks or anything. It looks like all you guys have your clothes on today, so that's good. We like that for a stream. We like being professional. That seems right. That seems correct. A lot of redeems though right now. My hand hurts, yeah, then definitely taking a break when you need to like get it done by. Minecraft and ASMR kind of night. It's not a bad night. It's not a bad night. I haven't played Minecraft in forever, but like, it's a great game. I can't say it's not. I assume Husky is here for their name right. I assume. But I don't want to assume. In case Husky is not here for the name right. Needs to be delivered by Saturday. But it's my mail, so I'm trying to just get it done as soon as possible. Yeah. Always here. Always here. Making a hobbit house in the side of a mountain. Yes. That's my go-to. I'm not here either. Thanks for not being here, zombie. Thank you. I suppose lurking in the background, so like half here. It's like half here. Sort of you're ambiently here. A little zombie ambiance. indiscernible tapping before Soup is joining. Well, a little late, but that's okay. Started New Vanilla World. Yes, I read this. The Hobbit House. That's my go-to. And then I dig down, Hazel. I just dig down. I like omniscient or omnipresent. Yes. Yes. Omnipresent zombie. The announcement about the February stream. Yes. We do have... Where is it? Where is it? I just dig into the side of the hill and carve out a space for myself. I do that on like night one, and it usually ends up being my general like spot. But yeah. Like I usually make like a little molehill, like, or dig myself into the side of a mountain, and then I just dig down, and then I just make like a whole civilization underneath me. That's what I end up doing. I put forests underneath the ground. I put homes and decorate them, and do all kinds of stuff, but on the surface it just looks like a molehill or a hobbit home. I never get anything really done. I just do that every single time. So I just kind of stopped playing Minecraft because I do the same thing every time. And if I'm not doing that in Minecraft, I'm not happy. So I just stopped. What's on February 6th? You haven't heard anything about it. Well, let me tell you, Nevil. I'm gonna be streaming with another streamer on the 6th of February. I won't be able to stream before that in February, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited about it. It's the first time I've ever done that. And it'll also be the first time I'm meeting this streamer in person, which is also going to be cool. Mole people do exist. It's me. Also know the big secret about February, which is going to do a furry mole cosplay on stream. Yes, I'm going to dig to somebody else's streamer. There's a mod that puts you underground the entire game, no surface. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I would play that. I like being underground. Nebel, I'm not lying to you. I promise you I'm not lying to you. I promise. Hey, I promise. Yeah, we were talking about Minecraft. Yes. Yes, yes. There's been a couple guesses. I won't say who it is. I'm just gonna say join the Discord, so that way you can get the notifications. You can leave after that stream, that's fine. let's do this indiscernible tapping. Soup, we're doing the bad one. We're doing the bad one. So if you're lurking or listening or whatever, we're doing the bad thing. Soup, we're doing the bad thing. Okay, but for everybody else, it's gonna be good. Here we go. I just had some burpees that were moving. Most of the time during that, I was saying how much I'm going to be shitting on 12-year-olds in Fortnite. I've played Fortnite literally once. Literally once. But yes, I'm going full time. I'm going full time. Fortnite. It's enough to go pro. Literally never once have I played that game outside of a literal one time. And that was so long ago. I'm least there's a bunch of other things going on. Who did I watch? I watched somebody play it recently. I think it was Lexi. I think it was Lexi Lou. I think I watched her play it. I think that's who it was. It's been a little while now, but I think that's who it was. It was a good time. It's one of the easiest games to reach the max rank in. Rocket League is hard as Rocket League's so fucking tough. If somebody's better than you in Rocket League, it's all over. It's all over. Like, it's not even close. It, like, can't be close. Peak at Rocket League. I know some people who are very good at Rocket League. I just don't have the desire. I play Overwatch and fighting games. That's what I do. My main is coming out in Street Fighter 6 next. I'm so excited. Top 15. I mean, you must have played it for a while, huh? Drop shot and hoops. Those are fun. Those are fun. Good job, Spooky, for the meal prep. Good job. It's a perpetual thing, but at least you do, it's just every so often, you know. Instead of every day. I cook pretty much every day, but it only takes me like 15-20 minutes. So I just do it in small amounts most of the time. But I would prefer it to take a little bit longer and then not have to do it all the time. Not prep dinner and should go eat. Yeah, absolutely. I bought 3 frozen pizzas. That's not meal prepping, I guess. It's prepping to have food for sure. To prep lunches so I'm not forced to buy $20 slop bowls. Yeah. Yep. You want the, decent stuff, What are my next things? I have things ready to go. Kinda. What's this? Right. Okay. Another time. I'll figure that out. There it is. Frozen pizzas. That bad for me. They are cheap and have a lot of calories. That is, yes. Just gotta get the meat lovers. Mouth, that reminded me of Bug Snacks. Have you ever played the game Bug Snacks? If you've beaten that game, I think you'll know what I'm talking about. The display frame for my vinyl arrived today. Oh. Yeah, I would love to see it. That kind of stuff's really cool to me. I think it's too late. Oh no. Cosmic Pride. Bugsnax, yeah. It's so good. It's so good. Are you an enjoyer of the Bugsnax? Right. One of my mods told me to play it a while ago, and I am now a Bugsnax fan. Doing great, let's go. I'm also doing wonderful. I'm just loving the idea of going on a little trip recently. I get to go on a little trip to stream on somebody else's stream. So I'm excited. And that is going to be on February 6th. February 6th. Some friends who screen shared it on Discord for me, but I never bought it for myself. I highly recommend that game, actually. I freaked out about that game. I even started to put together a YouTube series about it, and then I just kind of fell off with the editing because it was a lot. But God, it was so much fun. Yeah, Pinch had me play Bugsnax. It was so good. I hope to play it again in like a year or two when I've like forgotten all the little things about it. The end still like it shocks me when I think about it. Like, holy shit, this is not the way I thought that game was gonna end. Does the US use the same kind of batteries as Europe? I have no idea. I don't even want to say I assume so, but I don't know. It was so good. I'm still recovering from the playthrough emotions. Yeah. Literally all the characters are really good. All of them are really good. There are some that are, you know. Ugh. Beffica. But there are some that are just so good. I was a big Triffany fan. Oh shit about my girl Beffica like that. I'll talk shit about anybody I want. This is my stream, and I love Beffica. Don't you think otherwise? Beffica likes to talk shit with me. Thank you, Nebel. same side and soup will still threaten me. There's so many knives on the screen. There's just so many knives on the screen. Can't tell her if we are for or against Bethica. I think we're all for Bethica. You're all against me. Mouth, I am very, very just curious about how your brain works. There's just kind of a lot happening. was the first day? How was the first day? Get the fudge. I will literally leave the house right now and go get fudge. I'll do that. I will bring you guys with me to go get some fudge. It was boring, but it was also good. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. All my equipment. I'm sure they went over everything you need to, like, you'll be responsible for all the places you need to keep track of. All the stuff you're doing. A work phone and a laptop. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't remember if you said you were in like a management position, but I do generally remember what you said you were doing. Is it? I assume you go into the office, right? Work badge has my photo. Yeah, hell yeah. I had that when I was working in Spectrum. I felt so official. It feels good. It feels good. Fleet coordinator. Yeah. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it makes sense to be in the office, I think, for that. I almost sneezed, but I didn't. I just quite didn't. So it's Sour brought home from work, and I gave him my backpack from my Wall Street days. Hi, say. Oh, that's cool, Sour. I hope they're great too, Sour. I hope it's just everything you need from it. And if not, it's gonna be a great thing for the resume at minimum. At minimum. It sounds like it's such a big thing for you though. It's gonna be amazing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm happy for you guys. Because this is big. This is big for you guys. trigger in the queue if anybody wants to hear a trigger. The queue is going to be completely open in like 2 minutes here. And if not, I'll just kind of do stuff. I'll just kind of do whatever. I have been done with the paperwork, but so anxious about it. Yeah. I feel like that's kind of how any kind of government paperwork goes. But I hope it's alright. I mean, good job for getting it done. Flips. Hello. How we doing? How we doing? I see you guys popping in sometimes and then seeing like last streaming and then it's like it's a game or something. And I'm just like, man, I have to stream on my gaming account. I just have to do it. Wouldn't say no to some bubbly rap. I can do that. I'm doing excellent, Flips. Thanks for asking. I'm gearing up to go on a little trip for my special stream on February 6th. I don't have too much more time left until I gotta leave, so I'm excited. You guys will still get stream this week and next week, but you know, still, when it's like really less than 2 weeks away while I'm gone, it's gonna be wild. It's like 5 full pages of big sections of writing. That's insane. Hilton, hello. How we doing? Welcome in. Hello. Thanks for being here. Where are you going? What's the plan? I can't tell you, but I can tell you in general what's going on. I'm going to be streaming with another streamer, so that's why I'm trying to get people into the Discord, so that way people can get notifications for when I'm going live with them. But we're going to be streaming together in person, which is going to be really cool. But I'm not going to say where I'm going or who it is. I'm going to leave it as a surprise. looking for a specific character to fill an open plot on my Animal Crossing island. Visited 41 islands so far today. Cephalobot. There were 417 characters. The math ain't mathing. How do you get people to join your island? You have to like take them from other people, right? The February 6th stream gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's a big deal for me. You know, mouth, it was just kind of a lot. Just kind of a lot, you know. Every now and again is fine, but it was just kind of a lot. It was almost just like spammy. He's a robot octopus. What the fuck? Not what I'm looking for. He does seem really cool. Take them from other islands or fly to random deserted islands and invite them. I've never tried to get like Animal Crossing characters. I just try to keep the people I have for the most part. Unless somebody's just real shitty. If there's just like a real shitter on the island, then I'm like, okay, well, you can leave. Some of them are bad. Do they like actively do bad things? I don't know any of the specific people, no. I just remember being like, there was like a big buff bird in like New Leaf that I liked. That's about it. That's all I remember. Just like this gym rat bird. In flips, we're gonna get to your name right after this bubbly ramp, and then Hiltony, we'll get to that catcomb right after the name right. Pukey green frog who wears a surgeon's mask and a lab coat, and that's bad. Hold on, let me look up this guy. Oh. A lazy villager. This says he's friendly, enjoys hobbies related to food and relaxation, and generally gets along well with other villagers. This is an ASMR enjoyer. This is an ASMR enjoyer. That's what I see when I look at this. He's really not great to look at. Oh, spooky. That's one of my favorite emotes to use. I use it religiously. Yeah, thank you for being here, Anthony. Thank you, thank you. The lazy personality type, yeah. Just seems to be an ASMR enjoyer to me. It's just chill and hang Lazy Deer Villager. I like this one. Hold on. Which one was the guy I'm talking about? There was a guy. I'm looking at New Leaf because that was the last one I played like a ton of. Who did I like from New Leaf? I don't really remember New Horizons too much. I think I played New Leaf maybe the most. I'm gonna see if I can find the guy I'm thinking of. I might be here a while. There's 300 something of them. If I don't see this guy soon, I'm dipping out. I'm gone. I definitely had Fang at some point. He shares my birthday. No way. That's fun. There's so many of these things. Why are there like as many? I definitely had Jeremiah at some point. Alright, I can't find who I'm thinking of. I'm only like halfway down the list, but you know. I'm looking. I'm not. Pierce? I think so. Yeah, it was this guy. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was this guy. Yeah, personality was Jock. Yep, it was this guy. Definitely. Definitely. Now I have to catch up with chat. Favorite villager is Stitches. Look up Cephalobot. Yeah, let me look up Cephalobot. Actually, let me do that. fucks. Smug octopus villager. I like the way he looks. He looks like a Mario RPG enemy. This guy is cool. This guy's super unique. Sorry to derail. No, no. If it's something I'm interested in, I'm gonna go in on it. If I don't want to do this, I won't do this. You know? No, I like this. This is good. This is good. That's a good picture. Let me see. This is a good picture. This is a good picture. This is very good. I like this guy. This guy's great. I want that one. It's a good looking octopus, sure is. This is a picture of you, I think. I'm not that bald. I'm not that bald. I'm only like a little bald. Ghost hands. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. That's on me. Made it for Twitch, but use it on all my games. Yeah, I do now. Yeah, I also use mine for all my games now. It was funny. I don't want to give anything away. I hate starting a story and then being like, ah, fuck, should I say anything? Yeah, the live redaction. I was like, wait, hold on. Ill-fated potato. Hello, welcome in. It's a good name. It's a good name. I wish this was my government name. It's fitting. Ill-fated potato. That would work. Would you go by, what would you go by? Would you go by your full name, or would you go by just like first name? Or middle name? Would you go by Faded, maybe? Crow, welcome in. How we doing? Hello. Latte, hello. And scrambled eggs. Scrambled egg. Hi. Man, a bunch of good names coming in. Hello, hello. How we doing, everybody? Oh my god. That's awesome. I love that. We got potatoes and eggs in here. Potatoes, eggs with a latte. And there's a crow outside. Let's go. Breakfast hash, let's go. Maybe people would just call me Potato. Go with the last name. Yeah, most people would just call me Matched. It's not true. Doing okay. Just had maybe the craziest, best dessert I've ever had. That sounds like better than okay. What did you have? I just saw Mrs. Hands. It's like, hello, nice to meet you, Mrs. Hands. I wouldn't want to say that. I wouldn't want to say that in public. I'd be like, what do you do for work? Put a picture of the crocheted stitches plush. Oh, let's see it. this sounds amazing. I'm not a big fan of like cherry sauce, but I mean like on top of everything else, this sounds amazing. Say what song it's from. What song? What are we talking about? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. If people just yell hands, I imagine cops yelling hands. Let me see your hands. Genuinely incredible. Probably my favorite thing. Had since working in the kitchen. Oh yeah. Baklava cheesecake sounds so good. What the fuck? Oh, my name came from the song. I missed it. There we go. We're gonna do a finale. I meant Mrs. Hands. Yes, please, Mrs. Hands. If I remember correctly, there is also a Mr. Hands. I assume he took your name. Of course. Spooky. I just imagined. Sorry, Mrs. Hands. I imagined the just like a beam of light coming down over you when you're like, I am the matriarch. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. Oh man, I apologize. Can definitely be stressful, but working in a fancy-ish restaurant definitely has perks. It definitely has perks. It definitely does. We get food sometimes from we've gotten food from my brother's girlfriend. She works, it's not like fancy, but it's like, it's more upscale than like a normal Italian restaurant. It's pretty nice. We get food sometimes from there. Pretty good. Gummy, hello. Must go get food. I ordered too much, and I must live with the consequences. Good luck, Jonathan. Good luck. You can always share with the class. Thank you for the lurks, cupcakes. I'm just seeing that now. Thank you. Do a flips. Are you here for your name right? Are we doing flips or lorries? That's mainly what I need to know. And then we're going to be doing some Catco. But good luck, Jonathan. Good luck. I'm here just doing schoolwork. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Did the smart thing of eating dessert before real food. Now I have to decide what to make. That's what I generally do. so a D&D enjoyer. I've been a DM for over 10 years. We're getting close to 15 if it's not already. It's going to be 15 years, probably around summer. We'll persevere with your support. Us in Texas is under state of emergency. Oh yes, the bad snow. I heard about this. That like whole. There's like quite a few. There's quite a few states right now that are gonna get bad like snow and stuff. I'm from New York, and like that area is also gonna get hit in a few days. Pretty bad, apparently. It's just gonna make its way through the U.S. I hope for everybody to be safe, especially those in the states that are not super prepared for like snow and ice. Been a player for 13 years, but never managed to run a game. I think everybody should, but it's not for everybody though either. So, but 13 years, long time. Also being a player is fun. It is fun. I've just kind of started DMing and then didn't stop because it's so fun. That is senior level experience. Yeah. When you've done it for a living, well, when you've done it semi-professionally, that's some cool shit to put on the resume. But it's very fun though. I would not say that I am an expert in the game though, but you know, it's very fun. Is it wild to you how D&D is becoming so mainstream? I don't think so, because I think it's the best game on the planet, so it just makes sense for me that it's becoming mainstream. But it's cool to see what forms it's taking. You know, I think that's the more wild part, is like how it's becoming mainstream and how it's becoming popular. Because you would think it would be popular in the way that it's showcased on like fucking what's the one show with all the nerds? It's a sitcom with all the nerds, Big Bang Theory. Like that. That's kind of how I expect it to be, and it's not been like that. No, the not great one. In my opinion, the not great one. No, it's cool in Stranger Things. They make it cool in Stranger Things. At least the first season or two. So that's all I've seen. But things like Critical Role, Dimension 20, The Adventure Zone, things like that. Super cool. Super cool. 0% headshot rate, good. Are you killing them? Able to think of like plenty of cool individual set pieces, but motivations and reasoning to actually interact with those things is proven hard to figure out. Yes, great compelling conflict and stakes. I think it's working with your players and seeing what they like. You know, literally just asking them, what are some of your favorite pieces of media? And then you can kind of see what they use, and then you just fucking copy paste. And you just change names and like settings and scenery. That's what I do. I just go, oh, you really like this? And then they go, oh, it's like this thing. And I'm like, huh? It sure is. I just make it my own thing. I've only ever seen the first two, me too. I think I've only seen the first season. Whoa, Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer's really cool. I'm not his biggest fan DMing wise, but he's very good at what he does. Like, it's like hearing a singer that you're like, I'm not a huge fan of their sound, but they're undoubtedly extremely talented. That's how I view Matt Mercer, where I'm like, he's so good at what he does. He's insanely talented. I just don't really enjoy watching him too much. I like Brennan. I'm a big Brennan guy. Brennan's great. Yeah. Big Brennan fan. God, he's so good. He's so good. And I am not shit talking Matt Mercer. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Like, they're both flavors of coffee, and I love coffee. You know? Absolute genius, yeah. The both of them. I think Griffin McElroy, too, from what I've seen. Haven't gone to watch Brennan yet. I'm a big Brennan fan. Big Brennan fan. Highly recommend any D20. Any D20 stuff, really. Brennan fan. Abria. Yeah. That's, that's my bad for not bringing up Abria. Abria Iyengar. Amazing. Honestly, how dare I? That's fucking ludicrous that I didn't bring up Abria. How do I say this name? Zerk. Hello. Welcome in. How we doing? Hello. Welcome in. Flips. Are you still here? Sorry, I wasn't doing my paging. Flips. Do a Flips. Are you here for Day Brain? I'm sorry, it's been 40 minutes. Are you still here, Flips? If Flips is not here, I'll just give the points back and we'll go right to the catcom. I'll wait like 60 more seconds. Oh, for a D20. If it's 11 through 20, I'll buy the $300 festival tickets. If it's 1 through 10, I don't buy the tickets. Okay, so you're doing a coin flip. Gotcha. We can do that right now while we're waiting for flips. What do we do in the, which die are you rolling? Do you have a favorite? Do you ever watch Burroughs End? No, not yet. Not yet. I will have to at some point. And I really want to. I do really want to. Let's see. The best one? I think we had a vote last time and people said this was the best one. So hopefully it this one. It was mean to me. I got a 6. The Mitch is a lame-o die. The Mitch is a lame-o die? Let's do, and then that's this one. I remember this. That's this one. This is the Mitch is a lame-o die. This is the sickly yellow one. Or the John dice. Not to be confused with the John dice or the Jen dice, but this is the John dice. My beloved vomit die. There's also that. this a roll for Nebel? Let's see what we can do. A 16. A 16. John Dice is so accurate. That'd be a 16, Nebel. That'd be a 16. Soup, what are we rolling for? Okay, I'm gonna give these points back to Flips. Also, thank you for the lurk, Dudua. Thank you, thank you. Whoa. 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 Roll for proving my disability case. You got it. Oh, there's also a D20 for Gummy. So let's see, we're gonna do a D20 for Soup and Gummy. Sorry, Gummy, I didn't see that until now. It's my bad. And then we can do the Cardspiration as well. Let's do the Soup die, and then I'll roll. Buying those festival ticks, yeah. I would have bought the tickets anyway. So here's the Soup die. The 20's upside down. There we go. This is the Soup die. I like the amber kind of color with the green and yellow. So we're going to do the Soup die here, and then we're also going to do the orange die, the DM's die for Lovable Gummy. And then we'll do the Cardspiration also for now. Xavier, hello. How we doing, Xavier? Thank you, Soup. Thank you, Soup. Gummy, thank you for the 3 streak. So let's see where we did Nebels. We're gonna do Soups and Gummies. Okay. I'll probably be able to do more, but we're just gonna leave this for now. You can do a D20, Charlie. You can do a D20. That's fine. Okay, let's see. That is a 6 for Gummy and a 7 for Soup. 7 for Soup. You know, these die out here are trying their best. They're trying their best. They're rolling with effort. Let's see. So tired, so if I don't respond my monster entry, please feel free to read it to everyone else. Yeah, no worries. That's that sounds good, Xavier. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for being here. And hopefully you get to hear it at least. But thanks for being here, Xavier. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. like a dye that has purple on it, please. I only have one with purple on it, so we're gonna do that one. Makes it very easy for me. Related to how well my first day is gonna go. Whenever that is happening. Yes, whenever that's happening. Okay. I was gonna have you roll the usual, but I figured it might be low and didn't want that. But it's low again anyway. Yeah, no, absolutely, Xavier. No, it's all good. If you're already feeling sleepy, I appreciate that. Okay, so this one is for Charlie, and then we'll get to Lovable Gummies Cardspiration right after this. This one's for Charlie's first day. Here we go. 12, not bad. Trending positive. Pretty good. It's not in the negatives. That's a +1. That's a +1 on a character sheet. We take those. Better than 10 out of 100. Yeah. Big time. That's a 60% right there. Honestly, for a first day, that's pretty good. It is pretty good. Guess who's at this island? Is it my boy? Is it my boy Cephalobot? And actually, I'm gonna be rolling our boy Cephalobot. Let's fucking go. You know what? You know what, Spooky? Just for that. Just for my boy. My new favorite. Let's go. We're gonna be rolling this for Lovable Gummies Cardspiration. I'm gonna be doing this. Gonna be doing this. Alright. So we haven't had a cardspiration yet today, so we're going to shuffle these cards. I just want February 6th to happen. I just want February 6th to be here. Specifically, I want the travel day. I really want the travel day. I want to go on my adventure that I'm gonna have really, really badly. Really, really badly. Just very... Just God. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are you flying or taking other fun modes of transportation? I am... I'll say I'm flying. I don't think that's crazy to say. I'm flying, yeah. I love train rides. When I can do a train, I will. But it's just going to be more efficient to take a plane for this. Maybe that's a clue. Maybe that's a clue. But, like, I am taking a plane. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Over an ocean, I'm not saying, although I already kind I said it would be in the US or Canada. Those would be the only places I would go right now. I can't really afford to go anywhere else. It's coming to England. I would love to visit England. I would love to. That would be so cool. Okay, so we're gonna deal out the 5 cards for Gummy, for a lovable Gummy. Expensive to even fly within the USA. Yeah, it is. Sometimes you can get pretty good pricing, but it's usually pretty rough. Pretty rough. I usually plan things out like months in advance, so that way it's not awful. But like, when you don't have months in advance, you know, you do the best you can. Alright, Gummy. This is what we got today. This is what we've taken out of the deck. Pretty good. Pretty good. No 2s and no aces. So we still have those in the bin here. So let's get to it. Gummy, let's get to it. Let's see what we got. We have a 4. Close, but not quite the lowest. Close, but not quite the lowest. Let's see what we get on the die just for fun. A 3 for a 7. One of the lowest you can get, but not a new record. Not a new record. Pretty close. Pretty close. The lowest you can get is a 3 in total, with a 1 on the die and a 2 on the card. Literally -2 off of both of these. And that's the lowest you can get. Schmanford, hello. Welcome in. How we doing? Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome into the little corner of the internet that we've made for ourselves. Very mixed today. Me too. Although I'm doing first con on Sunday, and it was a blast. Let's go. I also miss it, but more importantly, did not study for physics test, and I did better than most of my peers, so I'm confused why I ever study for physics. It's good to do, stay in good habits, you know, you never know what you miss. But this sounds great, Schmavern. Everything just feels like a joke right now, but in a way that's both absurdist and also deeply depressing. Why deeply depressing? It sounds great to me. I'm also genuinely obsessed with Pauvert from Zootopia 2 right now. I don't know who that is, but I'm glad you have an obsession that's keeping you happy. Presumably so, I suppose. Oh, if that continues to happen, what to do? I don't actually know. I don't know if that's happened to me too much. I think it's happened sometimes, but I'm unsure myself. Gonna have to start heading to bed. Yeah. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you for your help. And the heads up. But yeah, thank you. I hope you get good sleep. Thanks for being here, Charlie. Thank you. I appreciate you. I feel like shit always gets done when you're around, Charlie, so thank you. Toga, thank you for the prime. We're gonna have to get your name right. Yo. Someone has to get things rolling. I certainly won't, so thank you. Let me see. 1 year. Oh my god, it is 1 year. That's 1 year of Toga. That's a whole year of Toga-ing. Thank you, Toga, for a whole year. Let's see. I feels it. Okay, I had a little hiccup, and now we're fine, I think. I'm pretty sure. Team Toga. Thank you, Toga, for the prime. You only get one of those a month, and you've delivered it to me, so thank you. Thank you, Toga. Thank you. I appreciate you. That poor teething boy fought his sleep, so I'm late to bed. Yeah. You know, totally feel like I forgot to resub. Well, you've done it now. And that's okay. Thank you, thank you. The feeling like a joke thing is only kind of sad because I feel like every day doesn't feel real. Try the joking nature. Miss what feels like genuine human connection. Is it the like pull away from like the con and everything? Because I usually feel some kind of form of depression after like going and seeing my friends in New York and then coming back home. Like I get a bunch of good interactions and stuff, and I miss my friends, and then when I come back here, it's kind of like, oh, I don't have that anymore, so that makes me sad. So if that's what you're feeling, I get it. Busy weekend coming up, moving into my new gorgeous place. That's happening this weekend. Oh my god, congratulations. I didn't know it was happening so soon. I know you like got a place locked down, but I didn't know it was happening this weekend. At least you may have told me and I might have forgotten, and that's my bad, but progressively it's become like this over the last few months. Gotcha, yeah. I mean, that just might be a thing for you then, to go and like get involved in something maybe with more genuine human connections. You know? Gotta prioritize the mental health sometimes, you know. It depends. Y'all need to teach me how to get a job. You know, it's tough out here, Husky. Believe me. Locked in for a quick move and nice. Mitch telling me to touch grass. Let me know how it goes, Toga. I'm sure it's gonna be smooth, but at least I'm hoping for smooth. Not even like touching grass necessarily, but like I just mean like there's a place near me that has fighting game tournaments it's like Tuesday or Thursday or something. If I really feel like I need to go out and like have human interaction, that's where I go. Like that is 100% where I go. And I agree with Potato here. Just like whatever those feelings are, to reconnect with that. It should not be this hard. It shouldn't. You're right. I have thoughts and feelings. So yes, I'm on my mental health break from work. Yeah. Mental health breaks are extremely important, very valid, especially if you're like in school, I feel like. And also if you've been doing something for a long time. Eric, hello. Mental health, bang your head. Being so occupied and busy. Yes. I think things become that way, Schmamford, after a while, you know. I think there's always always like a hump to get through that kind of a feeling. And it's kind of figuring out how to push through that feeling when you're really doing things that you love, you know. It's like rediscovering what you need. I have that with streaming every now and again. It's like things that I need to do outside of stream so I can keep doing the streaming thing, you know? Like, they don't seem related, but they very much so are. Yeah, it's kind of your own journey, so I don't know if I can help you with specifics, but like, I don't know if I've heard the whole album, Eric. I'm gonna have to go check it out. I know the song for sure, and I know the album art. I know a couple songs off the album, but I don't think I know all of it. May, hello, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? It's going well. How are you? I'm really excited for my February 6th stream. I'm like not gonna shut up about it. Because I won't be able to stream that whole week, but February 6th is gonna be big deal stream. Big deal stream. Have the dentist tomorrow, so yeah, about that. Yeah. Definitely, I don't think I know anybody who's had who like looks forward to the dentist. I have before in life because my dentist was really cool, but I got really lucky with my dentist. At least as a kid. Not so much anymore. I don't know where he is now. The Noctis go EP now. Good night, Noctis. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you. I appreciate that you enjoy it so much in here that you just lurk while you do other things. Thank you, Noctis. I appreciate you. Quiet Riot got me into heavy metal. Nice. It's not a bad start. They're pretty good. Mine is such a vibe, really. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I worked in the dental industry doing IT for a little bit, and wow, was it eye-opening. Dentist was always a big ASMR experience. Oh, hell yeah. I find it awkward and I giggle. It's also, I feel like it's also just like more or less a chore as you get older. Or like a little scary, maybe, in some parts. But yeah. Useful that I have horrible teeth and can talk, so I swallow without closing my mouth. So we can talk for hours. So you're just going and hanging out. Let's do these mic scratchies, and then we're gonna do this monster manual entry, and then we're gonna do the other mic scratchies. We're just gonna mix these all up here so that way it's not just mic scratchies for like 10 minutes in a row, you know. I need no yappy. If I have time at the end of these, Toga, one of these will increase stream by an hour. All three of them will increase stream by 3 hours. You think I got that money? If you don't have the means, then that's okay. We will just end the stream. Stream is always going to be free for 3 hours every weeknight. Nobody ever needs to support on stream. Just being here is truly enough. You guys being here, watching, interacting with the stream, leaving it up on a second monitor, or on a tab, or in the background. It helps me tremendously to just be here. Spooky. Thank you for the sub for 9 months. And then there's a Twitch baby. That's an infant. That's a baby hands. That's a baby hands. Tell Mr. Hands there's a baby on the way. Baby hands. Mr. Hands, Mrs. Hands, and Baby Hands. That's the Hands household. How many hands do you have? 3. Mr. and Mrs. Baby. I appreciate you, Spooky. Thank you, Mrs. Hands. Sorry, jeez. It's gonna take a while to have that in my brain now. But that's the bit. That's the bit now. So it's I spilled water in my sheets from my water bottle. Hastily grabbed. At least it was just water, Schmamper. It could have been so much worse. Because thirsty. Here most nights and appreciate the spake you make. Thank you. The spake you make? Is that what I said? The space you make. Thank you. Spooky. Mrs. Hands. Fuck. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. It has to be formal. It has to be the formal. I appreciate that though. I just like knowing I'm helping people. Chill out. More drama. Oh no. I hope everything works out, Schmammer. That's pretty good. You know I'm gonna be saying that 24/7 now in your chat when you come back. It's just gonna be, excuse me, Mrs. Hands. Could I have this trigger, please? We up, we back. Welcome back, Schmampert. I hope it wasn't too bad. The growls, A&N gave me spine tingles. Let's go. Let's go. I try to be growly in there. I try to get the as much as I can. I'm trying to work on my purr. I don't know if I should unveil it yet. It's still a work in progress, but it's like in a similar spot. I will be back. I believe you. I'm really looking forward to it. I used to be in your streams all the time. I rated you like 3 or 4 times in 1 week. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, hold on. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes. I don't remember when you started Spooky, but Spooky Ghost Hands. Very good ASMR streamer. Another New Yorker. Although Spooky lives or lived in like the city. I didn't live in the city. I think I started in like 2022. Okay, I started the year after. I mean, I was streaming in 2022, but I was streaming fighting games. I was not in the ASMR community. Yeah, Spooky. Sorry, that's Mrs. Hands to everybody. That's Mrs. Hands. Can you hear the smile in your voice? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. People actually say that a lot to me. They can hear. We can keep a secret. I assume that's about the purr. Violet, hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Thank you for the $20 tip. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit. Okay, well, then we're gonna be here for another hour. Thank you, thank you. This'll work. This'll work. Thank you, Dudua. I super appreciate it. Thank you. That is very big for me. Thank you, thank you. Dudua, you've been extremely supportive. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You're going nowhere meme from Spider-Man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Got a shower, BRB. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for popping in, Violet. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. We gotta get Doo-Doo-Wah name right for that. We have to. But now we definitely have the redeems open for the next hour, for sure. We have to. Thank you. Let's do the D20. Let's do that right now. Rolling for this coming Saturday, and I'd like the red die. Let's do it. That was very scary. I threw that die across my desk into my hand. I think 9 times out of 10, if not more. I will catch that, but the distance was insane. Okay. Here is the red die for Doo-Doo-Wah for Saturday. Also, the 20 is going to be over here. I love this die. Really enjoy that red. Me too. I think it's very satisfying to just look at. Let's see if it's kind to Doo-Doo-Wah, like Doo-Doo-Wah is kind to us. Rigged roll. It's rigged. Very, very not rigged to hit the 9. Very not rigged to hit the 9. Although that's only slightly negative. That's only like trending negative. That's like average minus like the slightest little bit, you know. No, that's a 19. I tilted in my head. You know, if you look at it in the right light, or maybe with a mirror or something. LaShawn, hello, welcome in. We're doing a single roll of the orange die. We can do that. Let's do that right now. How is this week gonna go? Let's see. I believe you're on a low roll streak. Let's try this again. There we go. Right? Back-to-back ones. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I think before that though, you even got like a 3 or a 4 or something. Can only go up. Can only go up. You can't possibly get a third one in a row. No way. It can't happen. This is also a rigged roll. I need water, like right now. no way, dude. There's no, like, why? Big the Cat isn't even making this any better. Just like holding up a 1 in the corner. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Jay, hi. Dice really hate us sometimes, for real. My god. Jeez. Thank you for your drink, Jay. Jonathan, what die? What are we doing? Hi. If you guys aren't following Jay, it's a problem. All you have to do is click that heart button. That's all you have to do. Green and gravel over out tonight will go. Absolutely. Let's see. Orange died to prove it was a fluke. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We'll give this a roll and then we'll do the orange one. That's a 16. That's a 16. I would say very good, Jonathan. I would definitely say getting better and more sleep. Definitely getting better and more sleep. And now we can have the reroll from Dudois for Sean. I agree. I think that that green is very pretty. So let's give this a reroll. Yeah, Dudois is giving you a reroll. Let's see, 4 in a row. four ones in a row. Let's go. There's no shot. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. That's insane. Are you kidding me? I'm kidding. This is gonna be not ASMR. There's no way. There's no way. That can't be happening. That's insane. I wish you guys could have seen me. I wish you guys could have seen me. I was fucking freaking out. Oh my god. Well, Sean is meant to get 4 runs in a row at that point. Like, I don't know. Because this week is going to be bad. Or it's like the week to buy a lotto ticket, you know, because you just got 4 ones in a row. You know, that's all your bad luck is just gone right there. My god. It's just undeniable. My god. Alright, May, what did you say? Big green die for the dentist tomorrow. Absolutely. All ones on the Powerball. See, I have the opposite thought of, because people are like, oh man, you should go to Vegas after hitting like a bunch of like a big lucky streak. I'm like, no, go to Vegas after you've hit an extremely unlucky streak because it's gotta swing back up. You're owed at that point, you know. Here's the big green die, the big sparkly die, or the pinch die. Let's see, May. Let's see. On the dentist tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. I do love this one. A 12. A 12. Positive. Above average. 60%. However you want to look at it. Easy. So that's an above average experience. Above average experience. Maybe not like amazing, but above average. Sure, we take those. Man, everybody getting in on the D20s right now. What are we doing, Toga? Cramps hit me and I'm hungry. I'm sorry, Toga. I'm sorry. What are we rolling for? Or go to Vegas right after? Can't lose everything twice. Pick the die rolling for a smooth move on Saturday with unlimited energy. Okay. What die screams unlimited energy? Probably one of the magic die. I'm gonna give you this one. I'm gonna give you this magic die. So if it lands on this, it's the 20. If it lands on this, it's the 20. I like this die a lot. But we're just going to be conjuring some magic with this, I think. We'll be gathering the magic, you know. In case you didn't know, I have a massive brain. Okay, here we go. Let's go, Toga. Come on, Toga. Okay, well, it's a 10, so like an average move, I guess, you know. An average move. You know, let me tell you, it could be so much worse. It could just be so much worse. Honestly, for a move, I would take a 10. I would take a 10 on a move. I'd be like, you know what? That's fine. The odds of that being lower are so high, I feel like. Solid moving day, probably a little exhausting, but doable. Yeah, by the end, it's like tragic, the gathering. Thank you, Husky. Thank you, Husky. I like that. I like tragic, the gathering. things tend to move pretty quick. No pun intended. No yappy and dice chest. If I fall asleep. Okay, I'll see if you're still around, Doug. If you're not around, I'll give you back your points. So excited I won't even care how tired I am. Well, that's good. I prefer moving just myself. I don't think I've never moved just myself. Not really. I don't think I've ever even moved one person. That's not true. Actually, I have. I moved my brother when he moved down. I think I helped him with that. I imagine I did. I don't remember, actually. Maybe I didn't. I'm gonna have to ask. I don't remember. But I did, actually, yes, I did move one person, because we moved one of our friends out of his place. I do remember that. Out of his parents' place into his new place, which coincidentally my brother also lives in. Last person I helped move gave me 3 Magic the Gathering collector's packs as payment. I don't know if that's actually like good payment, but like I take card packs. Keep track of things. Can only blame myself as crap is broken. Yeah, I mean that's true. But that's why I move my stuff that I want to be moving. I would put stuff into a grouping of like, I will move these. I don't care if something happens to these, you know. I was content with helping for free, so I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah. I mean, that's what I do with my friends. I'm like, I know you would help me, so I'm not looking to, you know, get anything out of you guys. Pretty much for me, I'm like, if you give me food, I'm in, you know? Even if it's just like half a deli sandwich. If you give me some kind of food, just to help give me the energy to like get you through it, that's pretty much my deal. I will feed you if you'll help me move. You know? It's happier by doing it alone. I mean, yeah, if that's the way you like to do it, you know? So oddly specific. It didn't happen to me, but like, I'm just thinking like, because I would prefer a full deli sandwich. So like, if it's like 2 people and you're gonna split it with me, I'll just fucking share, you know? Like, why not? 2 times I had help, my couch broke. That sucks. I think that's just bad luck. Oddly specific payment. Yeah, you know. Well, I want the full sandwich, but like, I'll take anything. Oh, I'm sorry, Husky. That sucks. Nothing beats like a really good like bed or couch. I'll give you 3/4 of a sandwich, and that's my final offer. Deal. I was already in on half of a sandwich. You're gonna increase it? Okay. So that means you have 1.5 sandwiches, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm not just gonna give you the half when I have a full one, so here's 3/4, you know? Here's 3/4 of one. I can give you this much. The movers lost my bed frame then to a company storage locker. Weirdos. Hi, Christine.